That can still get caught in it. No. If the chainsaw's that close to me, I'm dead anyway. Okay. I'm as protected as I can be. I couldn't even wear my boots today because I'm still dealing with damage done yesterday. The front and my ankle both. And apparently it's due to the fact that, anyway, up here I got a pretty nasty knot falling through the screen door. Long story, not gonna tell it. Didn't lift my legs high enough while wearing those very same boots. So apparently when I wear those boots, I get hurt. Or I become accident prone. Whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I have on nothing but little tennis shoes. So I gotta make sure I keep my feet out of the way too. Not that that wouldn't go right through those boots, but I might stand a chance of getting my foot out of the way before I lost a toe. And timber. And I did what I was not supposed to do. I nicked the baby. So I may have just sacrificed a nice big aspen to turn around and lose the evergreen that I was trying to keep. Should have taken down a few more big ones to practice before I got over here. Too late now. What's done is done. It'll make it or it won't. I hope it does. My intention is to put up basically a wall. A giant aspen fence. Instead of these logs laying down. Yes, I had to push that tree over because it wanted to fall the wrong way and crush my baby tree. So I exerted myself, and I'm really not ready. But anyway, that's what I'm wanting to do. Mostly for a windbreak, but I want it to come around and then connect with this tree right here. This beauty. So, because this is the wind, this is where it comes through the strongest. So if I had a nice little corner to break the wind, that would be really, really cool. Plus, it would give me more privacy through here. I'm just not sure if I want, well, I will do shade-loving plants. I mean, ideally, I want to do that fence all the way across. But I don't know. I know that the aspen don't burn in fires the way evergreens do, but I also don't want to essentially build, that's been my biggest concern, building a fire hazard by using the wood. So anyone who knows this information for a fact, not based on what you've been told by other people, but what's actually been proven, let me know. Use the comments to comment. Comment section to comment. Well, this time it's running out of oil. That is going to stop me. I've only been here about an hour and a half. This is my last cut that I can see right now, because I don't feel skilled enough to cut near a fence. So if I decide to move the fence, I'll cut that one. But I lost count of how many I cut. So I'm going to go count them. 4, 5, technically 5, 6, 7, Could have sworn I got one over here. 9 and 10 and 11. There's 3 of them. These 3. Or wait, were those from yesterday too? See, I've already forgotten. I think those were from yesterday. Don't think I did any right over here today. Kind of walked around it. So that would be 9. This one would be 10. This would be 11. Nope, that one's been down for a while. I know I did a big one over here. That was the first one I did. I already showed that one, but that would still be 11. That's a big one. Oh, that's right. I'm hanging on to this one. If anyone, I don't trust myself on a ladder with a chainsaw yet, because, you know, this is still my first time using one in this capacity. And see, it's a home. So, oh shoot, it may be a home all the way up there. Well, whoever has that home, they may have to relocate. Again, what are the chances of the wind blowing it, like cracking it, if there's no leaves on it? Because it seems pretty solid and stable. So I like to keep this one. Did I only do 10 trees? Well, 10 trees in an hour still isn't bad. Oh wait, there it is. There's the monster I did today. Unless this is one that I already counted. Yeah, there's 3 right over here, and I already did count that one. So then we got these 2 as well. Just call me Paulette Bunyan. I lost count. So that would be 10, 11, 12. 12 trees in an hour. Plus I think there's, oh, there is. 13, 14, and 15. 13, 14, and 15. I think I'm speaking before this thing starts filming. Because they were messing with my evergreens. And look, I did this one as level as I could. So it can become a home for birdies as soon as I repair that and make it stable. Unless that's too low for birdies. That might be too low. Okay, so if we were at 12 back there, that's 15. This doesn't really count as a tree. I just took a spike out of the way. 16. 17. And 18. So, if I can do 2 more, that's an even 20. I'll just keep my eye on the oil. That one was my 20. I forgot about it. It's already up on the wood pile. So actually that would make 21. Because I just threw this one right there. Well, it's right under it. That one's a new one too. I have earned my supper tonight. It's going to be pinto beans, broccoli, and rice. There it is in the slow cooker. Slow cooker, solar cooker, whatever. So, good news, I did contact some missionaries who are supposed to be in the area who need to get karma points. So hopefully, and they're all women. How cool is that? Yeah, if I can get one measuring logs for me, and then I can cut them, and then they can get organized. And I don't know if all three show up at the same time. I'll learn how this camera works one of these days. Don't know if all three come at the same time. And yes, I'm in the same clothes I was in yesterday. Why, you ask? Because I knew I was going to get just as dirty today as I did yesterday, so why do twice the laundry? Oh, but back to the missionaries. If all three come, that would be totally cool. Anyway, giving myself a blister too. Can you see it? Can you see it? Those are working hands, man, working hands. It's a beautiful 65 degrees. I don't know how much more chilly it's going to get. If it gets much more chilly. Oh, that's right. I have blankets out here. I can just throw a blanket around me. But as far as things to do go, with the sun getting low, I'm pretty much done, and I'm really sad because apparently every spooky thing I have needs to be plugged in. So there won't be any of the kind of decorating that I wanted to do, and of course the scarecrows and things like that that don't require electricity, they're the things I left back at the house. Because I thought I had more solar stuff, but I don't. That's the breaks. And I'm totally bummed out. Even as well covered as I had it, I just pulled 3 little mice out of the baby pool. It was covered with that and anchored by a million rocks. Okay, not a million rocks, several rocks. So I'm about to cover it again. Saddest thing is they seemed fresh. Meaning it happened today or last night. And that was after I secured this, because that was my fear. Because I noticed I haven't seen the 2 little chipmunks that are usually just all over the place around here. So that'll be my final project before I have myself something to eat. But I don't think I'm staying out here at this point, since there's not much more I can do. And I will be working this weekend. I will be with Sky. Oh, look. And I just spilled all the water, just about, that I collected. All to water this little pine tree that I don't think is going to make it. So, well, at least it helped me discover the little mices. Because we don't need to poison the rest of the animals around here with decaying animal water. Although I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's animals in the water they're drinking out of, wherever they're getting drinks from. My little friends have come. They're very excited. Yes, I made that just for you. I love how they're not all that fearful of me. Okay, seriously, if anything drowns in that, they're just too stupid to live. If you see the chipmunks, will you please tell them I'm sorry their friend the squirrel got drowned? It wasn't intentional. Oh, I can't wait for this to be my forever home, so I can be here every night and every day that I want to be.